Hey ladies, I hope you're doing well today. I had a really long day and I just had to share with you my thoughts because I think that the understanding that I came to today can really help you too. So I'm going to share with you about how to keep giving others and not burning out yourself. And well, as I said, I had a really long day and I was juggling between work and kids and the house and groceries and my husband. And I also have a good friend having her birthday today. So it's been really a lot of things that I'm holding, a lot of balls holding in my hands and trying not to let any one of them fall. And I can tell you that some of them did. And it's okay. I feel compassionate about it. I mean, I don't like it, but happens, right? We're human. And when we have so many things on our mind, and many times we feel that we have to. I mean, I have to take care of the kids. I have to buy the groceries. I have to work out, so I will take care of my body. And with this saying, I have to, I just feel that I don't have any choice, and I feel frustrated and I feel exhausted just from thinking about all my to-do list. And the to-do list is really not changing a lot. I mean, okay, so I finished doing the laundry. Will I have laundry tomorrow? Yes, of course I have. Well, I just put another laundry in now, so I'll have it in 2 hours. And it never ends. The to-do list never ends, really. And it's okay because we're alive. This is the way life goes. We live and we eat and we go to places and we have friends, which is a good thing. But it really sometimes feels just a lot. And this is how I felt today. And I thought, how can I share with you what helps me not to burn out and still be giving to others? Because, well, I will, because I have family and I have things, just life. So, when you go on an airplane and you have this video of when emergency occurs, what you do, and you have in the video, they show you the oxygen mask, they come down to you and they tell you, put the oxygen mask on yourself first and then on your child. And I thought about it. I mean, I want to be sure that my child is okay. So obviously I want to give it to them like we do a lot in life. But then if I won't put my oxygen mask first and I'll faint, my kids, I don't know who will take care of them. I mean, no one will tell them how to put the mask, and I don't know what will happen to them. They will see me fainting, and obviously it will affect them. So I really need to put the oxygen mask on myself first in order to be able to help my kids. And when you think about it, you say, okay, so if I won't take care of me, and I only take care of them and everything that I need to take care of, no one will take care of me, something might happen to me and I won't be able to be there for them. So that made me stop and think about, okay, no, I want to be here. I want to be here for them, first of all, but I want to be here for myself too. So what is my oxygen mask? And when I'm able to be happy and to be energetic, I'm obviously a better mom too. And I'm happier with them and I'm not taking my frustration on them. And I'm more patient with my husband. And when he comes home, I don't just look at him with this look of, why did you come home so late? And when I'm calm, I have times when I go to work out and I have the energy to work out. I mean, sometimes when I burn out and I go to do the workout, I just don't feel that I can do that. I mean, I do it with less power. So I do less workout and sometimes I come back earlier and sometimes I do them not so good and I can just can't finish the practice. So what I'm trying to say is that we need to find our oxygen mask. So we will put them on ourselves first. Because if you're a better mom, if you're better to yourself, if you love yourself first, you can be a better mom, you can be a better partner, you can be a better friend, you can be a better daughter at the same time because you have the ability to breathe. And we so caught up in the to-do list that we forget to breathe sometimes, we forget to stop. So first of all, I want to ask you, what is your oxygen mask? Okay, write it down in the comment. What do you use that help you feel that you can breathe again, that you are at ease, that you are happy? And I'm going to share with you some of my own, but I do want to read yours because it might give me also ideas. And this is what we are doing here. We're a community. We're sharing our thoughts and we're helping one another. So my oxygen mask, I think, first of all, is music. And I'm thinking about things that help me get more energy. So obviously I love my kids, but they're also energy consumers. Okay. So I love them. I love to play with them. I love the time with them. I enjoy seeing them happy and smiling and I don't know, singing and dancing and playing together. At the same time, they need my energy too. They consume my energy. So I'm not looking at that kind of thing. So I'm looking at other things. Music really helps me. And I put my music on when I'm doing my workout, when I'm cooking, when I'm doing the laundry. Different songs, different times, different energy, whatever it is that I feel, it really helps me. And also sometimes just writing down what I feel just to, take out the to-do list from my head, because the list just keep on going on and more things to do on that list. And every day, even if I just finish to make my laundry, I'm going to have one in 2 hours again because I've put another one. So just to put everything down on the paper can take it all, and to let my mind feel empty. And then also what helps me is just a good talk with a friend, with my mom, with my sisters, to just talk about things and to laugh, maybe to watch stand-up even, just to laugh and to find something that makes me feel that I don't need to think about other things. We're overthinking. So many times we're overthinking. And when we let ourselves to breathe, to have that oxygen mask on, everything seems much better. The things that we were looking for solutions for, all of a sudden we can see the solutions, because up until now we were so busy with a problem, and I was thinking about a problem and can I solve the problem and where's the solution, and we can't see sometimes what is just underneath our nose. And when we are able to really take the oxygen mask, put it on, we are able to see the solutions as well. And then it really take off one thing from the to-do list. So for me, it's music, as I said, good talk with a friend and mom, my sisters, also my dad too, and maybe to go out, just to sit outside in nature, to go for a walk, to go, I really love baths, so doing a good bath with myself, thinking about things and just calming down. And if you don't have a bath, a shower can do that too. And maybe go to the ocean, just to dive in and feel the water washing it over you. And it can be small things that you can do every day. I love my anchors. I love them. I have really good anchors. I'm going to give you many of them here in the videos. You've probably seen some of them. But it's really important to me to know my anchors, my daily anchors, they are what gives me the oxygen. They make me happy. If I'm happy, my kids are happy. And if I'm happy, my home is happy. Everyone around me feel the energy. And you know what? When I'm happy and I come back home and I see the mess, it's okay. Okay, I don't like the mess. I'd rather not see the shoes down there, but it's there and it's okay. It doesn't make me feel stressed. It doesn't make me feel angry. It doesn't make me feel like everyone hates me. Why they leave their shoes everywhere? But when I'm frustrated, or when I'm just don't have the energy and I'm burning out and I feel burnout and I see the shoes, I just feel, God, they hate me. I don't know why I brought so many kids. God, why are you doing that to me? So yes, oxygen mask. What is your oxygen mask? And remember, when you love yourself, when you give yourself your oxygen mask, you have the ability to be there for others. And when you're trying to give them, without giving to yourself, you'll burn yourself out and you won't have the energy to help them. So if you love your kids, if you love your partner, if you love your mother and your father, if you love your friends, remember that you need to give yourself first the same love that you wish to give them. Okay? If you love yourself the same that you love them, if you gave yourself what you are willing to give them, you'll have so much more to give, and you will be happier, and they will be happier, and they will see you happy. And you know what? They really want to see you happy. They really, really want to see you satisfied. I once heard a lecture, and I don't remember the entire lecture, but I just remember that the guy there said, you know what your husband really wants? To see you happy. This is what he really, really wants, because so many times you hear you complain, so many times you hear what you need for him to do, and so much less you say, you know what, I'm just really happy right now, and I'm really satisfied from everything. So being more satisfied, being more happy is when we give to ourselves and not waiting for others to give to us. And some of them can't give us. That's just the way it is. Some people just can't. But you need to give to yourself and not wait for others to make you feel good, to make you feel whole. And just one more thing that I want to tell you, and maybe I'll record a video about it, a longer video, but you know how when couples get married and people say, it's my other half, I don't believe in that. I mean, I don't feel that I'm a half. If I'm a half, that means that all of the time I was missing and I'm still missing, and my husband is in charge of making me feel fulfilled and of my joy. No. Why to put all of this responsibility on the poor guy? No, I am responsible for being happy. I am responsible for my happiness, for feeling fulfillment. I'm responsible for that, not him. He's responsible for himself. And then you take myself as a whole, and him as a whole, and 1 + 1 is much more than 1 and 2. Okay? 1 + 1 is not 2 when you're both whole. 1 + 1 is so much greater when you're both feeling good and you're not in charge of his happiness, and he's not in charge of your happiness. You're in charge of your own happiness, and you need to teach your kids to do the same, because you're not in charge of their happiness as well. You can show them how to find their happiness in them. So with that being said, I really want to invite you to check out our checklist for self-love. I'm curious to see what results will you get. So when you go there, you will have that in your link tree. Just link on it. It's a download for free, and fill it and just tell me, how much did you receive about your checklist? Let me know, and don't forget to write down what is your oxygen mask. Can't wait to read your thoughts. Bye.